San Francisco, 1969. A city wrapped in fog and fear. Beneath the glow of street lamps and the shadows of the skyline, something sinister was waking. The headlines screamed louder than the sirens. A killer had arrived, and he wanted to be known. He moved like smoke through the alleyways, faceless and calm, leaving behind a symbol more chilling than any name. A crude circle with a cross through it, carved into wood, into memory, into legend. The police were overwhelmed, drowning in tips and dead ends, while the killer played a game only he understood. From the very start, it was never just murder, it was performance. Each move a cipher, each letter a message. San Francisco's pulse quickened, and the people turned to newspapers for answers. But all they found was terror inked in black and white. The letters arrived like venom, each word cold, taunting, and precise. One night, by a quiet lake, young love turned into legend. They never saw him coming. Headlights went dark, the fog closed in, and their final moments vanished into silence. But he didn't disappear, he announced himself. A letter mailed to the press detailed everything, in gory pride. "I will kill again," he wrote. The detectives pored over every word, every punctuation mark, as if the answers were hidden in ink. One man, in particular, became consumed. The lead investigator, who paced through smoke-filled nights, feeling the killer breathing down his neck. From rooftops, the killer watched the city unravel. Another woman's scarf was found, neatly folded on a bench beneath golden autumn leaves. The nightly news became a theater of dread. Families gathered, huddled around glowing TVs, listening to anchors report on fear like weather. In the woods, someone ran, heart pounding. Only a glove was ever found. Police lined up suspects, 5 at a time, but none wore the right shadow. The killer's presence was more than physical, it was psychological. A shadow on a wall. A woman watched rain streak down her window and knew something stood behind her in the dark. His symbol began to spread, drawn in condensation, scratched into walls, smeared in red. In a dim office, the detective stared at a board filled with clues and photographs, lines connecting nothing to nowhere. The mask he wore was simple, but behind it, chaos lived. Police chased ghosts through fog-thick alleys, but the killer was always 2 steps ahead. His crimes marked cities on a map, and the pattern was there, but it didn't point to him. No one was safe, not in the woods, not in the suburbs. Every letter he sent sliced deeper into the city's collective soul. He left his puzzles behind, strange codes that blinked from CRT screens, still unsolved. Behind locked windows and bolted doors, people still looked over their shoulders. In labs, his mark glowed under UV light. In homes, victims' families tried to hold on to photos that faded just like the hope for justice. And finally, the silhouette of a man disappeared into the fog, as silent as he had come. The screen flickered. The final message blinked. The cipher remained. He was never caught. The Zodiac, a name with no face, still whispers through the shadows of San Francisco.